Hello, my name is Jason Taylor. I'm a software engineer and technical trainer. Welcome to my course, Git-going-fast, which is a brief introduction to the Git source control system. At the end of this course, you should understand the basic Git concepts. You should be able to manage your projects with Git using the fundamental workflow, including how to start with a new project, working with Git locally, and how to collaborate with others using a hosted Git provider like GitHub. Also, you'll be able to find more resources to continue your education on how to use Git. In order to accomplish these goals, I have structured this course into 6 main areas. First are the key concepts. There are a few basic concepts we do need to go over before we can just dive in. Then we need to work on setting up and configuring Git on Windows and the Mac platforms. After that, we will initialize our project. Then we will continue to work locally with Git within our project. After all that, we will work with a remotely hosted Git repository on GitHub, although any Git hosting service will work. Finally, I have a few parting words and links to additional resources at the very end. I have a few basic assumptions for this course. I will assume that you have basic computer skills. Since this course is targeted towards developers, this should be a reasonable assumption. I also assume that you are able to install software, not just technically capable of installing software, but you also have to have the correct rights to your machine for software installations. This is more of an issue if you're working on an enterprise or corporate machine. I'm going to assume that you understand the basic need for source control and that you have some fundamental understanding of the principles of source control management. In this course, I will be using the command line. I realize this may intimidate some people, but there are several good reasons for going command line. Git was designed from the beginning to be a command line tool. Git is not stagnant. It's under constant development and new features are becoming available all the time. And those new features usually happen on the command line first. Most online help is command line centric. So if you don't understand the command line in Git, you're going to be lost. The powerful and complicated actions are still mainly command line driven. And since there are so many graphical clients for Git, the command line provides a consistent way to teach the same concepts regardless of the operating system. The Git-related commands will be identical across platforms.